Okay, I am. Yeah, no problem. But you understand? Well, Michael, why do you say this? Well, I don't know. I'm just saying this because I feel like if you're a genuine guy, you know, you're not looking to scam people, you're not looking to manipulate women and control them and lead them away from whatever it is they may want to do with their lives, right? Against their will and that sort of thing. I think your relationships with women will be very sincere, will be very natural. You'll be able to relay and convey your emotions in a natural and healthy way, right? And for that reason, because for example, love is a very, very strong emotion, right? It's a very strong emotion. And it's an emotion that develops over time. You don't wake up one day and you love someone, right? This is not a fucking Disney movie. You understand? But guys like me, if you're anything like me, I won't say I catch feelings easily. I won't say that. But I like what I like, and I don't like a lot of things. Does this make sense? So I can deal with a handful of women, and only one might catch my attention, and even then, because I think I mentioned it at the start of the video, we have so much to lose. We have so much to lose. We have so much to provide for, and we're living in a society that expects. That's a big word. Expects. As men, we have expectations to carry out, to fulfill. We have expectations to be a man, to be this kind of guy, okay? And oh boy, I can talk about this all day, okay? What is expected of the women? You understand? Women expect us to be chivalrous. Women expect us to be traditional in the ways in which suit them. Until it's time to stamp our foot down, and take back some authority in the relationship. It's quite funny, isn't it? A lot of women don't want to be told what to do. Don't get me wrong. That is literally what they need to be. That's what needs to happen, especially in today's time. They need to be told what to do because there's a lot of directions for them to be misled into. Same with the men, right? But by nature, they need to be spoken and said, this is what needs to happen. But who's teaching the men to be men? This is part of why I'm here talking to the camera right now. I'm speaking to the camera. It's part of why I've developed all these different systems to make sure that I'm growing into the correct man I'm supposed to be. I'm staying dialed in everything that matters. You understand? The lift's just opened. I'm so sorry if I don't seem very present this video. Anyway, right? We have so much to offer. I look good right now. I look so good in this lighting right now. I look like I belong in a movie or something. Anyway, that's enough of that. But yeah, if there's a message I want to relay, it's always understand that your emotions are temporary. You can feel a certain way one day and feel a completely different way the next, okay? Always allow your emotions to fall on, let them have reason. Let them have reason. If you love a girl, don't just love her because your dick loves her. That is not, it's not reason enough for you to substantiate your love for her. Don't just love her because your body loves her. Don't get me wrong. It's necessary, you know. It is necessary. Um, Especially if you're someone who has not conquered your lust. But make sure your love for her is based on critical ideals, traits, and characteristics that you have sought after in your woman. Does this make sense? Love her because she's patient. Love her because she brings the best out of you. Love her because she assists you. Does this make sense? Love her for the qualities that are less easily outsourced in the marketplace, you know? And that way it makes it easier for you to show that sort of that positive reinforcement. And you realize your relationship, not only will it last longer, but it will be of a better quality throughout those years. I'm speaking as though I'm someone who has been in a relationship for a long enough time to be able to, you know, but listen, can you argue with what I'm saying? This is what free speech is all about. If you have any grievance, there's a comment section right there. You can ratio my whole video. I wouldn't mind if you did. You know, I look too good to be telling lies right now. That's so backwards, isn't it? That's the opposite. You would think it's the, I made an Instagram post on my other account, and I put in the caption, I captioned it, forbidden fruit tastes the best. Right. Completely on the fly, by the way, as well. Like I didn't hear that being said anywhere. I just came up with it on the go. Right. But you know, it looks good. I look good. So you are probably inclined to think that I'm telling the truth or that I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm just here to tell you that is not necessarily true. You know, but at the same time, you know, hey, I'm here making the video, you're here watching it. That's the difference. You know, I obviously have that level of wherewithal to do that, and you don't. You understand? So yeah, this video, no real aim, you know, no real aim. But yeah, but just be careful, you know, be careful because the pursuit of women, isn't it such a good one? It's such a good one, isn't it? Oh my goodness. It's such a beautiful one. It's such a beautiful one. Yeah. It really outlines and shows you who you are, the women, you know? But yeah, I'm gonna turn off this phone because I can't stop just staring at myself. And I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with me. But I'm not myself right now. I'm not myself. And yeah, perhaps when my mental clears up, we shall hit record again and actually say something of value to this camera here. But until then, it's been Michael Knight. I'm not sure whether this video will make the channel. Maybe the backup. Speak once, listen twice. I can't wait to talk about what I believe. That quote, I can't say I believe, I'm the one that made it. I can't wait to talk about what I mean by speak once, listen twice. But until then, we shall speak soon, gents.